Hey guys, before we get into the video, I wanted to let you guys know April 13th, 1:30 to 3:30, I'll be teaching a jiu-jitsu seminar for beginners and experienced. So if you want to add something to your game, make sure you're at 1101 East 25th Street in Baltimore, Maryland, April the 13th. I'll be showing some slick stuff out of my game. I'll be unleashing all the secrets of jiu-jitsu. So make sure you're there. I'll leave the flyers somewhere around here. Make sure you're there. Peace. I made a promise for a change, a revolution in the night, like a flower dark and blooming from my rose. Hey guys, it's Dave here. Hey, so this video's for the newer person getting into jiu-jitsu. This one's about belt ranks. We're going to be talking about the most important belt rank of them all, and that's the white belt. That's the white belt. You get it just for walking in, and I say it's the most important belt. And you want to know why? Because you decide to do something that 90% of people will not do. They'd rather sit behind their keyboard and type how tough they are. You're actually in the gym getting tough. Getting that white belt dirty, and next thing you know, it's a black belt. That's why it's the most important belt of them all, because you decided to make the walk. You'll hold that belt for probably about 2 years, and then you'll move on. But the beauty of jiu-jitsu, you can be a white belt forever. All right? So it's one thing to just walk in, and nobody cares about the longevity. Nobody cares about how long you had that white belt. You will hold that white belt until you earn the next belt. All right? And that next belt will be the blue belt. Like I said, you held your white belt for probably 2 years of solid training. You got your blue belt now. And unfortunately, this is where a lot of people quit. Yes, I've seen so many solid practitioners get their blue belt, and it's like they fall off into this void, never to be seen again. Or maybe they start their own schools. I don't know what's going on. But people get their blue belt, and that's when they vanish. I don't know why, but that's when they choose to vanish. Don't ask me why. So, if somebody makes it past blue belt, I'm impressed. I love them. That is my brother or my sister for now on, because they are solid, and I know that they're in for life. The next belt after that will probably be your purple belt. After you hold your blue belt, maybe, I don't know, another 2-3 years, possibly 4, you'll move on to purple. Purple, you're kind of set in your ways now. You know jiu-jitsu, you know who you are, and you've kind of chosen what kind of grappler you are, If you're a wrestler, some kind of guard puller, something like that. This is where we see what kind of grappler you are. All right? And you'll hold that for a little while. And from there, you move on to the brown belts. You walk through a lot of belt ranks, and now you're here. You're at your brown belt. You're thinking, I'm one step away from black belt. And you're not. Brown belt, it's the waiting room of jiu-jitsu. You'll be in there for a while, waiting for your black belt. Or you could be like me and a lot of people who are just enjoying the journey. We really aren't hard pressed for that black belt. We're just walking the journey, a path that doesn't end. And if you're sitting around killing yourself chasing these belts, you're gonna have a horrible time. And and you'll probably get promoted too fast, and you won't live up to the belt. So don't be a belt chaser. Just enjoy the path, you know? So, you've waited around at brown belt. You got all your degrees. Oh, and by the way, if I left this out, it's 4 degrees on every belt. When I say, you'll see me at the end of my videos, I'll say put a stripe on your belt. That's actually a degree. So when your instructor puts a stripe on your belt, that's a degree. You're a first degree white belt. You're a first degree blue belt. And you need 4 of those before you're considered for the next belt. And yes, you can lose a stripe. So, be good. Let's see. So you got your degrees, and now you're off to black belt. Black belt, don't think it covers you. All right? You still have to be very knowledgeable. And it's more of a teaching belt now. All right? You still need to be picking up knowledge. You still need to be helping more people rather than going out and competing and crushing everybody. You probably did all that by now. Now it's time to help the next crop of people come up so they can go out and crush people and they can go spread the word of jiu-jitsu. At this point, it's time to spread the word at black belt. All right, guys. I hope this helped. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And if you did all that, put a stripe on your belt. See you soon.